Okay, y'all. Today I'm gonna prep this side over here to get ready to spray out. I'm basically gonna run some plastic right down here, this half, and block this half off so I don't get no paint on anything over here. We're gonna isolate this half of the room where I can spray all the ceiling. I need to spray it with Keels first. And this side looks like it's ready for the most part. The little stuff like this, I'll just spray it individually before we hang it. And we'll hang it, and then we can, we'll have to repaint it all again with like a high gloss paint. But I'm gonna get it ready here and get it taped up, and might trim this hole up just ever so slightly. I gotta run a border around it basically, and get it ready to accept a piece of metal inside there on the trim. I need to put a filler board there and a filler board there. Then I need to trim that tight. I need to trim that up, put a filler board back there, and it'll be ready to put a board on the inside. I mean, like a piece of plywood we're gonna lay on the inside, and it'll have a tin towel on it. So we'll do that. That piece down there, we've got to bend it back up and nail it in. The reason it's down is because that's where all the electrical connections go through. They come out of the box and they go straight up and they go up through there. So you've got to have it open where you can feed wires in and out. We got one little spot there that's still open. But that's no problem, we'll get it all done. But I'm gonna run, basically I'm gonna have to run plastic across there and all the way down here. And we'll get back with you when I get started on that. Okay, y'all, if any of y'all ever mess with this thin plastic, y'all know it rips real easy. So what I'm gonna do, I've got some drywall tape here. I'm gonna stick a piece of drywall tape on it, staple it with my stapler, and that'll keep it from ripping out because the whole paper basically is holding it. It's like a big washer instead of just a thin staple up here holding it. So I'm gonna set y'all up here and go back here and see what I can do with it. Come back and show you what we got going here. Okay, so what we've done, put a piece of drywall tape, put a few staples in it. Skip a spot, put another piece of drywall tape, put a few staples in it. And I'm gonna keep going. Right down the edge of that board there, all the way down. But every foot or so, I'll put a piece of tape, a couple staples, and we're gonna go all the way down. All the way down here, I'm gonna turn the curve and I'm gonna cover these brick here because I don't want paint on these bricks. So I'm gonna cover these brick, get over here to where I can staple it off to that and kind of seal this whole side off. So that's what we're going for. I'm gonna put you on time lapse and we'll get back with you here shortly. Believe it or not, I forgot about y'all. Okay, I stapled it in this door casing here, where when I come back, them holes ain't gonna bother me none. My door casing is gonna go over that to cover it, so that won't affect me. So I've got it hooked there. I still got a little bit here. It can go down a little bit. There we go. I might have to come back and tape another piece across the middle of it. I'm not sure yet. But we've got it pretty well done. Over here, I just shot staples in that. I shot some staples in here because we're not reusing that paneling. It's coming down. It's gonna be junk because it's just a little short piece there. It's only maybe a foot wide there. So got all that done. We've got all that done. It's gonna look a lot different after I spray this thing out. We do have cheap fixtures in there. Can't really tell. We put some real cheap fixtures in it. So if I oversprayed it, it wasn't no big deal. I do have to take these off up here. But those there, I'm just gonna spray right over. That there, I'm gonna spray right over it. Just spray it down and we'll come back, we're gonna spray it. First time we're gonna spray it with Kiehl's paint. We'll spray the whole thing real good, then we'll get up there and see every little spot that you can see with your eye, and we'll fix it with all caulk and putty or whatever we need to use to fix it. Fix the whole ceiling one time, and then we'll come back and top coat the whole thing. So it'll make it real easy. We just done. It's not bad at all. We've done it before, so we've got it down to like a science basically. Let's go through, do it once, come back and do it again, and you're done. I do have to get me a doorway here where I can get in and out because I've got to fix stuff like that. So let me get a doorway here and where I can get in and out where I'm not doing belly crawl every time. And we'll get back with you. If you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up for filming it, and we'll catch you on the next one.